Hey guys, welcome back. You may be wondering of the post-divorce stress men face. Just listen to the following experience from a Mgtow on how marriage destroyed his life and his kids.
Lol, post-marital problems? 8 weeks, no contact order against me. I was a stay-at-home dad. I was taken from my house, left with a suit, $50, and some papers. I was given one of my cars, a minivan, that I lived in, from August 2009 until May 2010. While going to college. Weekly court appearances for 6 years, costing $300,000 in legal fees, countless lost hours of case preparation, travel time, etc. The parking attendant knew my name. 2, maybe 3 tracking devices on my car. 3 car chases. 1 visit from local, state, and FBI. Cunt picked a fight inside a police station, no charges filed. Cunt has 5 complaints against her in 3 counties. Cunt stuck a hunting knife in my door when she couldn't break into my place. Cunt sent 3 private investigators to spy on me. I caught all 3. Recording device inside a child's stuffed animal, found when the toy needed to be washed. Chad moved in 3 days after I was removed from my home. Judge Fuckwit had nothing to say. Chad, his 16-year-old boy and 10-year-old daughter also moved in. Again, court was silent on this. Chad usually picked up and dropped off my kids for my parenting time. Chad took care of my kids when the cunt had to go to Europe for work. Cunt scheduled cruises, trips and other activities on my parenting time. Cunt took the kids out of the country without telling me, no charges filed. Cunt tried accusing me of molesting my own children, crushed in court. Cunt accused me of doing damage to her house, car, and other property, 7 times, crushed with alibi evidence. Cunt knocked me out of a teacher education program, for missing class once. No provision in the school rules for court subpoenas. Cunt used the court to jerk me around. Cunt skipped 11 court dates, her own motion to get an order to have me pay her $700. If I missed any of those dates, I would be in contempt, and be arrested. Cunt routinely called Department of Family Services, to have my home inspected. Cunt made me drive from Florida to Chicago 2 hours after driving from Chicago to Florida. Reason, to verify an email address. Missed a funeral. Cunt made me come back from Utah, from a camping trip, on day 6 of a 14-day bike and camp, alleged that I was wrecking her house, threw a brick at a window, and drove on her lawn. 2 days straight driving. Made it to court 30 minutes before court started. I had affidavits from all the campers, receipts, pictures. Judge Fuckwit reviewed the evidence, and dismissed me. No charges against the cunt. Not a word. Cunt refused to leave a football game, and deliver my children on time, kept the kids all weekend. Court did nothing, issued admonishment. If I refused to give my children back, I would have 29 bullets through my chest and head. Judge Fuckwit got an award, a crystal glass trophy from a feminist association, for her work in helping women. How is any man supposed to find justice in her courtroom? Divorce cases are supposed to change judges every 3 years. Did I get a new judge? Nope. Special case. Judge's prerogative. Judge wanted to kick my ass some more, who knows why? I think another judge would have read through the 5 bankers' boxes of records, and shit a brick. Maybe even reverse some of the bullshit, and lock the cunt up on one of 20 different violations. Fuck. 6 years of constant battle ended, when I went into exile in Kansas. cunt poisoned my children against me. The kids I raised, while she was working, spending every dime, and fucking Chad for 4 months, before I was removed from my home. I still wake up screaming, thinking the cunt or some SWAT team is coming through my door to kill me. I watch the traffic behind me when I drive. I look for strange cars in my apartment parking lot. Some nights, I don't like what I see. I sleep somewhere else, or I watch my apartment looking for police. I would like to know what sort of institution, foundation or think tank was going to save me from shit like this. Nothing. Even order of protection did nothing. Getting the fuck away from her, and leaving my kids behind saved my life, and the cunt's life as well. The way things were going, one of us was going to end up dead. Even if I wanted to, I could never start having a relationship with another woman. The trust thing is a big part, but what woman wants to be part of a fucking bad action movie, with insane knife-wielding psycho ex-wife, car chases and court drama? I can't sleep through the night without screaming, rolling on the floor, thinking I'm about to be shot. So if you think you can help guys with normal divorces, then good luck. I don't think you can help men like me. I did my best to protect my kids' rights, to see their father, and I just couldn't win. I could not win. The pussy pass was too strong. If you want men to be protected from divorce, prevent as many men as possible from being married in the first place. Want to prevent child custody fights and loss of men's rights? Do not have sex. Stop getting married, stop having children. Want to stop harassment? Stay away from women. Do not work with them when possible, do not share elevators, move away from them on public transit. Find jobs in predominantly male occupations, and remove yourself from situations that could go bad. Minding your own business is not enough sometimes. Be overt in moving away from women, be visibly uncomfortable when they enter your space. Let them know you do not want to be alone with them. Have some other man with you in meetings. Cameras and recording devices may not be legal where you live. Even that may not be enough. I refused to get in an elevator with a woman, and she chased me out of the building, and through a parking lot, screaming at me for being impolite, and not saying a word to her. I buy something every 3 or 4 hours to establish an alibi. The cunt lives 500 miles away. I felt better when I lived 900 miles away.
2 points to be noted here. 1. Stay-at-home dad is not the same as stay-at-home mom. 2. Do not marry. Be careful, be safe out there. What better way to save a brother than sharing your story? Send your stories to redpill.story@gmail.com. Contribute at patreon.com/redpillstory. Contribute directly through PayPal at redpill.story@gmail.com. If you like to hear more of these experiences, comment, rate and subscribe. Don't forget to bang the bell. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/storyredpill. Find me on Facebook at facebook.com/storyredpill. To avoid attacks from social justice warriors, follow me on gab.ai at gab.ai/storyredpill. Cheers. See you tomorrow.